Yeah, this is not gonna work. And let me replant the camera, because now that I think about it, recording with the sun behind me wasn't that bright of an idea. Decisions. Now, I ultimately believe that decisions are what really make everybody different from each other. Like, your life is based on the decisions that you make. So like, if I want to be a 4.0 student, that means I decide to go to class. That means I decide to turn my work in on time. That means I decide to participate. I decide to study, blah, blah, blah. So like, whatever you do, it's based on your decisions. Like, what decisions you make that day, that's really how your day is gonna go. If you decide to stay in bed all day, then, I mean, you decided to like chill that day. And I have two decisions. Well, there's some decisions that I'm needing to make that I don't know which decision to make. And I don't know, well, yeah, I just don't know which decision to make. So that's what, yeah, we can go through this journey together.
No haircut, I watch them all fade. I feel like Michael with the shoes, serving all trades. Trying to dodge right. I need that ass, bitch, I got it on me always. Won't let them do me like I'm bitch in the hallways. I make them bleed up for breeze, get them all sprayed. I be serving fiends, count G's, nigga, all day praying.
Now, this is a computer. What is my major? It's computer science. Now this, what I'm pointing at, wait, let me show y'all so y'all can get like a visual. That right there, that's a camera. What's the like main message of what I'm trying to say right now? So my major right now is computer science, hence why I put out a computer. But I want my major to be somewhere centered around film, videography, production. But the thing is, I have options. I have like either way, the career can go very far. But the more obvious, the more known, the safer route is obviously computer science, because the tech industry is booming right now, obviously, with COVID and everything going remote. Okay, let me break this down to y'all. Okay, I wanted to do, so like my major right now is cybersecurity. What do I want my career to be? I wanted it to be cyber science, cyber warfare. That's when I was at the Air Force Academy, but now like I'm in like the civilian sector. I want it to be just a hacker. Okay, to sum it all up, I want to be a hacker, penetration tester, like where you hack into companies. Well, like companies hire you to hack into their company, and if you like successfully do that, you will like write a report, let them know how you hacked into it, let them know how they should fix it, blah blah blah. They pay you, so on and so forth. So that's what I wanted to do. And with COVID and everything, people working from home, a lot of people don't know regular like safety measures when it comes to like phishing, scamming, all that blah blah blah, because you'd be surprised on how many people fall like victims to this stuff. So it's like right now, more than any time in the world, my field is booming. Computer science is booming. You know what, let's now that I actually talked about it, let's look up the start pay for a penetration tester, or start pay for, let's just say hacker, because there may be multiple job titles for hacker, but if I say like penetration tester, that's too specific. Okay, 44,000, that's fairly low. I've never heard of anybody working in computer science getting 44,000, but $77,000 to $120,000 per year. Imagine starting off your job making $77,000 a year. Now, as far as YouTube, as far as film, as far as producing videos, as far as videography, I don't even know the actual title for it, because you have producers, you have directors, but I really don't know what they do. Like, I don't know like the detailed description of a producer or a director. And y'all know me, I'm good at making videos. Like, I make all my videos myself, I edit all my videos myself. This is what I want to do. And the crazy thing I just realized while I was walking through the student center, because a lot of people are in there doing work, is I'm quick to make a video and focus on making that video throughout the whole entire day, rather than me being quick to do an assignment. Like, I have computer science homework due right now, like due tonight, that I should be doing right now. Like, I'm sitting here recording a video, I'm sitting here talking to the camera when I could be doing my homework. What a lot of people say, like in this day and age, when it comes to being happy versus having money, is would you rather work this job, make a bunch of money, and be devastated with that job that you're working, or would you rather work a job that you love and make not that much money? Now, the case with me is not that I dread doing computer science. At the same time, it's like, this is my passion. Like, I'm recording in front of all these people. Like, I don't care. Like, there's people all around me, and I'm sitting here recording in front of them because this is what I like to do. Like, I can just go anywhere, and I feel like I can make a movie, I can make a video out of any situation. And that's what I do. Like, what decision do I make? You know what? Let's get an expert. Let's phone a friend. Is he gonna even answer? See this? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna call you instead of FaceTiming you. Did I ever tell you that I was thinking about switching my major? Well, I need your help because you're one of the only people who are like, we both do like the same things, like the video stuff and the picture stuff and then the computer stuff. I want to switch my major to like film and all that stuff, but I know that, and it's not that I hate computer science, but I know that computer science, like after I graduate, it has like the more obvious jobs, like you could get hired right away and all that, blah blah blah. And I know it could be the same thing with like film and production and all of that, but I've never heard of that like being anybody's actual career rather than like
it depends on what school you go to too. What job in the industry. I just know that industry is hard and it's not going to be like lucrative money making unless you learn something and get a job, a specific job in the film industry. It's not like a jump out and make a lot of money kind of thing unless you really, you know.
Right. So you seeing me making videos and then me compared to like computer science, what do you think I would be like the best at doing?
You'll be the best at whatever you want to do. Really, computer science, the stuff that you're learning right now is just for you to get your degree, bro. Don't think that that's what you're gonna be doing. And they said that they wanted a bachelor's of science in computer science, even though that stuff that you learn in computer science really ain't what you're gonna be applying in that job. This is what I say. Do both. You don't need to go to film school to be a filmmaker. You're already a filmmaker. But if you can use computer science and the job that you get in there to fund your passion, because all our passions don't always pay well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Time ain't stopping for you, man. The years is ticking.
Yeah. I want to be on the camera. Like, I want to be seen, but I also want to be working with the camera. So I guess that wouldn't even...
Oh yeah, that wouldn't go into filmmaking. If you want to be on the camera, that means you got to be an actor. Continue doing what you're doing and build your YouTube business, but do it.
Well, I don't think people realize how effective skateboarding is. Like, I got my board right now, and excuse me because for one, the camera might be shaky, and two, it's gonna get real loud. But the distance you can go skateboarding compared to the distance you can go walking is ridiculous. Like, I just passed all those people, and it ain't even like I'm using a lot of energy. This school go up here, so it's like I gotta keep skating up here. That's one thing I hate.
Pull up doing hits in the track hole. Then we been the block leaving black chalk. Lurking at the spot till they...
I didn't really get to finish what I meant to say, okay? What I meant to say was every day we are faced with multiple decisions that we have to make. Like I said, those decisions ultimately dictate how your life is going. And it is okay. It is okay to ask people for help, but I think a good thing to do when you ask people for help, when you're like planning on making a decision, give them a disclaimer, or you don't even have to let them know. What I usually do when I ask people for help is I'm asking for your help, but that doesn't mean I'm going to take it. I just want to see somebody else's viewpoint. So when you ask people for help with these decisions, you don't necessarily have to take what they say, obviously, but it's good to get other people's opinions, hence to why I asked my dad. And I could have asked other people too, but what he said was kind of like a home run for me. So I mean, at that point it was kind of a no-brainer. So make the decisions that you want to make because it's your life. If you want to be this may sound like dumb, but I'm dead serious. If you want to be a failure in life, then be a failure. Nobody can stop you from being a failure. If you want to be a winner, then once again, that decision, that is based on the decisions that you make. So I kind of made my decision. I think I'm gonna stick on my major and just thug YouTube out. Yeah, there's some other stuff that I wanted to talk about, but it wouldn't fit into this video. So I just mentioned that. Love y'all. Make the right decisions. No, forget the right decisions. Make the decisions that you want to make, because nobody should tell you what decisions to make if they're not in your body, if they're not in your head.
This is the sound.
I feel like I can do it all, so I ain't want no help. I always thought that I can fall, I was scared of myself. I never trusted none of y'all, cause I was worried about death. So many people not around who say they stay, but they left. I keep my Bible.